This is the Rainbow Six chronology from the video games. In 3 minutes, let's begin. World War II. The Nazis steal massive amounts of wealth during the Holocaust. Russia defeats Germany, and amidst the chaos, two Nazis hide the stolen treasures. In 1991, the Soviet Union collapses. Their economy is devastated as fighting and terrorism surge. The Mafia secretly buys military equipment from the Russian army. During one of these arms trade transactions, Rainbow Six, a team of highly trained anti-terrorists, storm one of the deals. They discover the Russian Mafia is supplying the weapons to small terrorist organizations to fuel further disorder in the country. Rainbow Six tracks and pursues the leaders of the faction that are distributing the nuclear weapons to the terrorist organizations. They raid the faction, prevent nuclear disaster, successfully attack and kill everyone responsible. The success of the mission establishes Rainbow Six as an internationally recognized global counterterrorism unit supported by NATO territories and composed of a multicultural team from those countries, inaugurated to face the growing issues of international terrorism head-on. They respond and deploy to numerous seemingly randomized terrorist events across the globe. But, as we'll soon find out, random acts of terror are always funded and planned by massive secret organizations. There's always a connection, I'll explain. 1999, John Breitling, the head of a biotech company called Horizon, now heads Rainbow Six. Breitling secretly uses Horizon to develop a virus to wipe out every single human being on the planet except for those he deems worthy to protect the Earth from humans' destructive ways. He tries to release the virus at the Olympic Games so that it spreads to multiple countries, but Rainbow Six stops his plans, kills his associates, and puts him in prison. 2005, Nikola Gospich, one of the Nazi soldiers from earlier who took all that treasure back in 1945, is now using his wealth in an attempt to start a global fascist takeover. His plan? Just to kill a shit ton of people with chemical weapons and cause an economic crisis so oil prices go down, then use that super cheap oil to invade everyone and start a neo-fascist world. Gospich's plans are foiled by Rainbow Six, he's killed, and his partner, you know that other Nazi who stole that treasure? He's captured. 2009, a group of anarchists known as the Global Liberation Front develops a nanotech virus with a 100% mortality rate. Rainbow Six travels the world eliminating different factions of Global Liberation Front until the leader of the movement is killed in a final battle. A year later, Rainbow Six responds to a series of terrorist attacks in Las Vegas led by a terrorist ringleader, Irina Morales, an expert at smuggling terrorists into countries all around the world, that then go do terrorist things in those countries. But Rainbow Six stops one of those attacks on Las Vegas, where Irina Morales is found, and they kill her. However, one Rainbow Six team member, Gabriel Nowak, betrays them and escapes. He tries to do almost the exact same thing as Irina, but it ends almost the exact same way. And then, despite the huge success of the Rainbow program, Rainbow Six is deactivated. And then many years later, it's reactivated again. We're not exactly sure why it was deactivated. It's pretty much the only thing about the story for the new Rainbow Six Siege game coming out that we know. Hey, thanks for watching us to the end. If you felt like this was helpful, please hit the like button. And while you're at it, why not go ahead and check out one of these previous episodes? Just look at them. Look at them. Come on, look at them.